Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Phoenix White Ace Journey Trials and Tribulations, where I'm once again joined by
Phoenix! That's me.
And me! Okay, that instantly went wrong. My throat!
The dead person, that's Mia, but the still barely alive person, that's Maya.
Hey, so the thing is, my throat has been a bit sore since yesterday, but I'll do my best.
Hang in there. And if it doesn't work anymore, if it gets too painful and stuff, let us know, and we'll wrap up early.
Yeah, I'll just flex a bit because
Bare naked muscles will save the world.
we'll be fine.
They will.
This does imply that
You
you're
did this for the sole purpose of making me sigh, did you not?
Of course I did.
Alright. Let's head into court.
Well, I was just gonna say the court guys would probably agree with it, aren't they? Haven't we established that they're just muscle bodybuilders?
One of them is
Jailer and everything?
The bailiff is.
the bailiff.
Oh yeah, the bailiff, thank you.
January 7, 9:48 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy, huh? But he was there when I took the coffee over, sir. Scout's honor.
You've been with the scouts?
I'm gonna assume this is whatchamacallit, Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, Maggie!
Alright.
Oh,
Good guess?
Detective Gumshoe.
Are you doing alright? How are you feeling? Hopefully better than me!
As if you need to ask either question, sir.
Oh, don't let him get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat well, okay?
Roger.
And you!
Yes?
You better square this case away, God pal. Maggie's innocent, you hear? If you screw up, then I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest.
I think he's serious.
Hey, detective, you're on our side for once, right?
Didn't sound like that to me.
Yup.
So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right?
Really? Can you, sir?
Of course, I've got the situation under control. I'm going to be the first witness on the stand today. If something I say doesn't match with the facts, make sure you point it out, alright?
Sure.
He's saying if he does screw up, we need to rectify it.
Yes.
Okay. We're forming a united front today, pal. You got me?
Oh yeah, I see that you'll be fronting.
I can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, detective. I know I can count on you.
Looks like it should all go pretty smoothly today, huh? Jinxed
I can
it.
only wish.
January 7, 10 a.m. sharp. District Court Courtroom Number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Bitter. Just
Oh,
like
you're
my
tasting-
life.
That's a good
You're
one.
tasting your defeat already?
To play Godot accurately, I just need to get sick every single week. I'll note that down.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh,
What's wrong?
nothing. It's just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, "You're talking to me?" It was a little, well, intimidating.
No. That wasn't me, Sober. That was the phony Phoenix.
I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he?
The judge is awfully accepting of the fact that I was just a phony lawyer.
Our
Yeah.
Good evening, British.
trusty?
We are. We're just getting started.
Pardon me?
So, Mr. Godot, your opening statement, please.
Oh, Mr. Wright, whether you're fake or the real deal, we will find out soon enough through this trial today.
But I can already tell you, I am the real Phoenix Wright.
I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not.
Well, that answers now.
That's what I intend to find out.
What was he majoring in again? Arts?
It's
Mhm.
Shh.
Yeah, and doing law on the side, which is like the wrong way around if you want to become a lawyer.
There's no denying it. My art was glorious. And behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or
It
another.
really makes me wonder
Don't-
if he can actually
don't
do
worry.
proper art or not.
It's fine as long as you don't accidentally replace all court records with comic drawings.
Look, I can do art, but do not ask me to paint flowers.
As everyone is aware, the court has already given its verdict on this case once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial. Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial.
I'm not planning on repeating anything that the phony me said. Trust me.
Now then, Mr. Godot, please summon your first witness.
Get up there.
Say, were we at least smart enough to watch the recording or read the court record of the phony trial?
We were too busy running around and dressing Maya up as a waitress and...
We lost the recording.
Fuck my life.
Okay, do we have something?
Let's do
We
this.
don't have it. We
Nope,
literally
we
do
have
not
nothing.
Have it.
We have a magazine clipping, that's what we have.
We are shoddily prepared as always. Let's go.
But I think we are over prepared compared to normal. Let's
We're the
start
best
this
prepared
rally,
we've ever
shall
been.
we?
We actually know what's
your
going on.
name? Silence in the audience. What's your name and occupation?
Witness, state your name for the court.
Huh? Oh, sorry, sir. The name's Police Department's Detective, occupation Dick Gumshoe. The whole way around, detective. Sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir.
Since yesterday?
Yeah, the guy who was on the initial investigation started up with another case now.
I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control. For everyone's sake.
Gumshoe probably just locked the first dude somewhere in a locker in the police department.
I see. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you outline for the court the basic facts of the case?
Yes, sir. The victim's name was Glenn Elk. He was a professional programmer.
That's the scouter.
Yes.
He was also on the payroll of Blue Screens Incorporated, a local company.
In fact, if you
That makes
program
no
without a scouter, are you really actually programming, or are you just typing symbols into a computer?
They're even more important than programming socks.
Exactly.
What the heck are programming socks?
Oh, you
those
don't want
socks
to
for
know,
programming.
Alex. You don't want to know. You'll cry. You'll die if you discover that. Don't Google it.
No, I'm not. I will just blank this from my mind and soldier on.
Well, on a different note, this is the victim's autopsy report.
The court accepts this into evidence.
Hopefully so, because it's already evidence.
Yes. Glenn's autopsy report died of potassium cyanide poisoning. Time of death was between 1:30 and 2:30 post-meridian.
Potassium cyanide just so happens to be odorless and tasteless.
But it
Is
does
it?
add a nice kick to ending.
Steph quoted from her immense knowledge of all kinds of things poisonous to humans.
Is-
Don't ask about it.
I thought it
Is
tasted like of almonds.
Yeah, I also heard it tastes like almonds.
But I'm no expert on potassium cyanide. Glenn's autopsy report added to the court record.
I'm just saying that based on the vial that we found.
Oh yeah, that was odorless. That's right.
Yeah. It might have a taste though, but
Okay, have a go,
Yeah.
Maya.
Hmm.
By all means, help yourself.
Well, before you do that, here are the floor plans for the restaurant.
oh, not everyone can smell cyanide. The ability to do so is a genetic trait.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I don't want to find out if I have that trait or not.
well, sniffing it isn't gonna kill you.
Yeah, fair point.
And the only taste is acrid.
Accurate. Okay. I guess something else
Yummy.
was than tasting of almonds.
Phoenix, I'm very distracted by Maya smelling and tasting this poison bottle.
I
Anyways.
can't help it. I tried
It
to
is
relieve
colorless
her
and
of it,
easily
but she's
solvable in water. Anyway.
Alright, let's clean the science experiment off of the core tables now.
Alright, I'll start eating something else.
Instead.
Don't worry about your honor. Maya wants to become a forensic scientist when she grows up, if she ever grows up.
Well, if we make a way on the table, I can put down this floor plan, and as you can see, when the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. The poisoned coffee was brought over to him by the waitress.
The waitress being the accused?
Yeah. The victim died from poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant. Mr. John Armstrong, the owner and chef, and a regular by the name of Mr. Victor Kudo.
It still seems to be a very straightforward case to me. Très bien, floor plans. Blueprints of the crime scene. X equals the victim's seat.
Come, detective. Take up this hammer. and nail the defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands.
Now then, Detective Gumshoe, let's have your testimony.
Yes, sir.
The incident.
When this took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glen Elk, was listening to the radio at the time.
That's probably a lie. He was scanning for worthwhile opponents.
It's a side functionality of the scouter. Vegeta so sometimes use that.
Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup.
He did not
what we
have
found
the
was-
potassium cyanide filter installed for the scouter, huh?
No.
Yeah, we did find that potassium
You
cyanide.
just saw it was
It's
very
really-
very strong drink.
Yeah, that stuff really packs a punch. And it looks like Miss Bright might have some kind of
I
motive.
love this girl, but I cannot pronounce her name.
I'm running with that.
It's a Freudian
Didn't even
slip, I
realize
think.
it.
Yeah, it's really a slip up. Like, I want her to be my bride. I mean, her name's Bird. I mean,
It's
Hmm.
canon now. Using the dark, aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. What a classy lady.
The facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but
Yes.
please, no intimidation tricks this time around. Is that understood?
I already told you that wasn't me. Now listen to me.
Oh, shut up and listen. Alright. This seems to be not with what Maggie says was the case. So let's press it.
Can I stop you for just a minute?
Please do. What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence?
Can I interest you in an additional insurance for your car?
I mean, it would help this. I don't know, I don't have a car yet, but sure.
Sorry, I mixed up my
Oh, no
lines for my
intimidation tactics.
side job.
I also think that if you do get the car, you should really pay me some money to ensure nothing bad happens to it.
Judge, didn't you say no intimidation tactics?
He's so desperate for that to be true, he's practically crying. Your testimony just now doesn't match the testimony given by Miss Bird. What should I say,
Oh, that's her
Birdie?
name.
Bird or Birdie?
Birdie and Birdie's and bird
it's never said, so you can make of it whatever you want. I always think it's just bird.
I apparently made it right.
Yes, that's a very special. British, we are from the Netherlands, from Belgium, and 1 Austrian.
The next
So
slide.
just
more.
over from the Isles.
She claims there was another man at the victim's table.
Yeah, that's what she said. What killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction?
Hey!
Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer.
Ah, I see.
Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, it's true. Their 2 testimonies tie upon that. They both said there was no other guy at the table.
Hmm.
What should I do? Should Should I press on this point a little harder? Or not?
Yeah. Press harder.
Always press more.
We're not
9
at the
out
gym,
of 10
folks.
times.
We are
9 out
not
of
at the
10
gym.
times this helps
Yes.
us.
Well, maybe the other witnesses just missed him. Perhaps their view of the victim's table was obscured in some way.
That argument is as weak as the coffee at Tribulation. Tried.
I bet you have not actually tried it, because otherwise you'd be in a hospital.
Oh, because the coffee is so poor.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't try the coffee with cyanide, no. But I do have here in my possession a ticket. Proving that I paid for
A ticket? Looks more like a photo to me.
What did Kudo call it again? Javachino? Oh no, what did he call
Oh.
it? Javakino or
Something like that.
Oh.
something.
I feel my guts acting up. I think I need to go to the bathroom.
Yes. A
How come?
one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population to defendant. This is a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen. This is the scene as witnessed by the chef, moments after the poisoning took place. I
Correct?
apparently am isn't that correct, Judge?
That's. Are you asking me or are you telling me?
I'm demanding you to agree with me. I think the court will agree that with such a clear view of the scene of the crime. How, Mr. Wright, could anyone have overlooked a second person at the table?
They were really tiny.
Well, the other guest might have, and then it's basically just the word of the owner versus the word of the waitress.
It certainly seems to show the victim's table extremely clearly. Prime photo, a photo of the scene taken from near the kitchen. Prime photo added to the court.
How did this photo originate?
I feel like this other person used stealth by intimidation on the other two.
And
I think when the police arrived, they took this photo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
but didn't
fair
they say
enough.
the photo was taken moments after the crime?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
that
also
might have
heard
been
that.
when the cops arrived,
Oh.
moments after the crime.
Okay.
Maybe we should keep that in mind. We understand that the guy faces poison.
Actually, why did we call the police and not the ambulance?
Because he was already dead.
You're not allowed to.
You still call the ambulance even when somebody is dead.
But
You're not allowed to decide that yourself that someone is dead.
No, but you call the emergency number and they decide who to send. And they
Yeah,
might
they
have
must
sent
send
an
an ambulance.
ambulance, but they must have also sent the cops right away.
Fair point.
Or a cop lost his keys to the police car and he asked to borrow an ambulance. So an
This
ambulance
is-
did show up, but also the police.
Steven,
This is definitely.
Steven, you
what
sound as
happened.
if you had written some of our court cases. If you have anything to add to the autopsy report, I don't fucking care. He was listening to his radio, you say?
Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
Maggie told us that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had some sort of earpiece.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder? Or not?
Press it. Let's get the lottery tickets in here.
And what was it that the victim was listening to on the radio, Detective Gumshoe?
I really wonder how that's relevant.
I
How should I know?
think we know. We know. It's the lottery announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you might have a reason to kill somebody if you discover they just won the lottery and the winning ticket is right there.
Thanks a lot. We're now one step closer to the middle of nowhere.
This isn't going very well, is it?
Hmm. Detective, could you perhaps tell us about the poison and how it was used?
Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup.
Alright. More info, please.
So traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup, and nowhere else.
Not sure I get you, pal.
Was the poison a liquid, or was it a powder? Did you not find a container that it was transported in?
Well, if I had to put a name on Sturm, I'd say it was a powdery substance.
Yeah. Cyanide can be kind of like sugar.
You
So-
know a worryingly detailed amount of.
I just looked a bunch up about cyanide. That was in there.
Sure, let's
Do
see
you
if that
know
all
there's also
But you said that for
cyanide?
every poison case so far. For every single one.
Do you know there's also cyanide in
The
the
core
seeds of
apricot.
apples? I was saying the seed of apples, but you need to eat so many, it's insane. For it to have any effect on you.
Yes.
So the poison could have been in anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper. What was the other one? Shichimi Togarashi? Oh no, wait. French restaurant.
Ha! You got it wrong. You put salt and pepper in your coffee, right?
No, but I wouldn't put it in yours.
Well, the victim did take his coffee black with no sugar.
Mm.
It seems that poison could only have been in the coffee.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder?
Yeah. Press even harder.
Okay, Steph, give me 2 additional weights.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you absolutely certain that the victim even drank any of his coffee?
Huh? What do you mean?
According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what proof is there that the victim ever drank any of it?
Oh, hey, you're right. Now I think about. In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there. Huh? For me? Oh, hey, you're right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present that piece of evidence. That piece, yes.
It's an autopsy
that
report.
piece. Um, what piece was it again?
Gummy Bear, you're playing with your job. Don't do it. Ah! Should I be grateful this coffee's only hot enough to give me first degree burns?
Oh, now I remember. This is the victim's coffee cup. Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim.
Oh, yes, it's unmistakable. There is clearly a coffee stain on it.
conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in his cup.
Or they do not wash the cups well.
That's also what I
That's
was
also-
thinking.
Or they just have a bad. The victim gulped down and the like
What?
no blah blah blah. What? For the record, the only prints on the cup are the victims and defendants.
Cyanide cup. The coffee contained potassium cyanide and a little bit of coffee, covered in the victim and Maggie's fingerprint.
Exactly, like 3/4 potassium cyanide and
It's
1/4 coffee.
Would you like some coffee with your cyanide?
Yes, please.
Well, upon further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance.
Certain chemical substance. Sounds like both a band name and an anime.
Just because there's a series with a certain
Yeah.
Alright, let's learn about potassium
My
cyanide.
chemical
Here we
substance.
go.
potassium cyanide. I've heard of that chemical before. Exactly how strong is this poison, Detective Gumshoe?
But well, that stuff's lethal. Eat too much and your history. It's like it could bench press you.
How much is too much?
A lethal dose is 0.2 grams. That's about enough to finish anyone off.
0.2 grams? How much is that?
This is so little
yeah.
that your average scale will not even be able to measure it.
Yeah, you know when you swap your ears for earwax? Yeah, about that much. Worst
Swap
measurement
of
ever.
earwax?
Perfect.
How much
for
is
cheap
that?
America.
Earwax, huh? Sounds like something gummy bears got an abundance of. Hey.
Such a small quantity of poison could have been concealed anywhere.
And it looks like Miss Beard might have had well some kind of a motive.
Alright, here we go.
Some kind of a motive, you say?
Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion. You know what my golden rule is, detective?
I only know your brown rules.
Suck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another.
Well, maybe you should have told the victim before.
I fully expect him to get coffee to the face now. Huh? I don't get it. I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck you out. Just stick to the facts, detective. Now then, what was Miss Beard's motive?
I love how you keep switching it. It's gone from bride to birdie to bird to baird to
It's a very
Screw you.
complicated foreign name, okay?
yeah, it definitely is.
I do not understand the concept of an epsilon.
Not like Mr. Kudo. Come on, Gumshoe, come on! Do something useful for a change.
She was, they said she wanted to steal a lottery ticket.
I knew it. That's what we heard yesterday, too.
It disappeared from the scene of the crime. And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning ticket for $500,000.
$500,000 what? That's so much money.
Well,
Mr. Armstrong
500,000
knew about the
coins.
ticket too, didn't he?
500,000 lira.
But
Oh, never mind
he
then.
stole the wrong one.
million yens also not amazing at this point.
Then, is it possible Maggie stole the winning one? What should I do? Should I squeeze
Press
it?
harder.
This bench is going to break.
For example, did they find the lottery ticket on her person?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Did I find it at all? Was
The mere
it
fact
cashed
that the lottery-
in by someone?
The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my plans. Oh no, he checked.
Ha!
They slipped it to her. We're so screwed.
I have here in my hands the very ticket in question.
Prove that you did not steal it!
That's the $500,000 ticket?
Everyone in the room is like, we're knocking the prosecutor up as soon as he leaves the room.
Yeah, like one of the female police
Knock him
officers
out,
found it
take
when
the
she was
ticket.
conducting a search.
I wonder what how the gender of the police officer is relevant here, but
Of the defendant.
Because the search was
That's why
conducted on
it's
the
relevant.
defendant.
yeah. Hmm.
Le shock. Order! Order!
Ha! She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
You will submit that ticket as evidence to the court. Immediately.
I'm not handing it over to you, Judge. This is going
I-
in evidence.
I'd better keep an eye on the ticket. The way the judge's voice is quivering is...
$500,000, you
Suspicious.
say? Victim's lottery
I think
ticket.
someone is speculating on like early retirement.
Grams, we can upgrade the home gym with that.
Victim's lottery ticket. A winning ticket for $500,000 found during
Well,
a body
that's-
search of Maggie.
Let's add a pagoda to the outside part.
Suddenly
of the home gym.
That might be nice.
suddenly the judge will just smashes the hammer down. Okay, guilty. We're going home. Grab the ticket.
and then the
Grab the
next
ticket.
court case he shows up with a golden hammer.
No, he just doesn't show up anymore. Like next case is not another judge. I
we
am actually
we
surprised-
had the Canadian judge.
it once, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember though why we had the different judge.
Because that was the different
Because-
court case.
Yeah.
And it was
The one that was
Yeah,
the one that where we had two in parallel, right?
yeah, look
Yeah.
at me
Yes,
was being
so we need to get a second judge.
We have different prosecutors all the time. Why do we always have the same judge?
victim's lottery ticket added to the court record.
Do you ever
Yes.
go on vacation?
No, never. This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial too. But it feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say?
It's just a scrap of paper.
Worth a lot of coffee though.
What matters is where I have my personal coffee butler. What matters is where it
What
was
matters
found.
is where I have my personal coffee bottle. Do tell, where do you have it?
Where do you think this coffee comes from?
I don't know, you're gonna tell me.
Now the
Is it from Java?
the prosecutor is like secretly a super rich guy. He just goes in for the prosecutions as a hobby.
Well,
Gotta
do
do
you
something.
know how much money it makes to be a prosecutor?
Well, before he met us, he was unbeaten in...
Yeah, because he had no cases
No
yet.
cases.
Exactly.
Hmm. And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately. The ticket.
That's enough. The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime.
I like an old man who knows the score.
There is also the matter of the $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone provides a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, even I might be tempted to bend the rules.
It's clearly $500,000 different then. I don't mind an old man who's weak to the siren call of money. It's quite convenient for me.
Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up fast.
Pile up? It's only a sheet of paper. But the feeling you have, that's because the court has ruled guilty once already.
I'd say it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance. With one final decisive piece of evidence.
He's got more evidence against Maggie?
This is the apron the delightful Miss Bright was... Oh, fuck's sake.
At least stay in character.
This is
He
the
did. He
delightful
was like,
apron that
"For
she
fuck's
was
sake."
wearing at the time. Also, I think my coffee might
Not
be
everyone in
poisoned.
this court room has the hots for Maggie, okay?
Wow, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen.
That stain, it looks like marmalade?
Can
Wrong
it?
sheet. Blood? Can it?
Ah, it seems the star of our play was a little flustered.
Look, just because I decided to watch anime instead of reading the court records.
Well, let me then inform you that she somehow spilled coffee on herself, as you can see here.
The coffee? That's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye on that apron.
Of course, the coffee stain is the most interesting thing about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out just a tad more.
The terrible
Something
design?
else? I presume you mean...
Of course, I'm referring to the pocket.
The pocket.
The
Go
search
on.
guy right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide. The very poison used by the killer was in her apron pocket.
A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket.
Yeah, and Maggie's print were the only ones on it.
I think we're gonna lose.
What?
How do we solve this case?
Order. The court
By
will
losing.
accept these items into evidence.
But,
Apron.
but the blood! Guys! The blood!
It's not blood, it's jam.
Apron, worn by Maggie at the
no
time
test.
of the incident. Has
I
small pockets
request
with
a
big
chemical
stains.
analysis of the coffee stain on this if there's also potassium chloride in that. Potassium cyanide,
what?
sorry.
I'm just noticing there's
Potassium
a third
chloride
color
is
on
just-
there. Did she also
Sucky salt.
did she also spill mustard? Look, there's something else on there. There's some yellow.
What? Ah, truly.
Apron added to the court record. Potassium cyanide, a deadly powdery poison. There's Maggie's fingerprints, found in her apron pocket. Potassium cyanide
Do we
added
have
to the
this
court
now?
record. Yeah, we give it to Pearl.
It's perfectly safe.
I'm just buried. beneath the pile.
Of damning
responsibility.
evidence.
Look, you don't even have that much to carry in this case yet.
No, but everything else is still here too.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I forgot the Vespa from this case.
Oh, yeah, we did get it. There's something still bothering me, Mr. Godot. Why have you not explained the bloodstain to the court?
Well, bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be?
Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-colored stain that's smeared all over the apron.
That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a bloodstain.
Wait, can he actually not see?
You can't see rats.
Yeah.
You don't need to be told. Just look at it!
Well, detective, could this stain really be blood? Oh, no way, sir. That's it's just ketchup, sir.
Ketchup in the French restaurant.
He must have gotten some on her apron whilst taking someone their breakfast that day.
You could have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe.
Plus, don't like that again. And now you drink 15 cups of ketchup with us.
That's so much ketchup.
I wouldn't even want to drink 1 cup of ketchup.
Depends on the ketchup. I could get away with 1, but after that would be foul. I thought everyone knew what it was already.
I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. The motive, the opportunity, the supporting evidence, they have all been clearly established.
What am I doing here?
Well tried. Are you ready to lose here? It seems you really are a phony after all.
You really know how to drive a man nuts.
Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe for the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there. The investigation.
Well, the crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, so. Poor Maggie had passed out from the shock. Must have been real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him. But we figured out we was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly.
How?
Good question.
Well, the winning lottery ticket. I assume. I don't know. I never mind.
How did
Places
you ID
where
him?
lottery tickets are a name. But I don't know if
And
that's
Maggie.
here.
When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene.
Oi,
I
we
can
know
assume
that's
these
not
are
true.
not
Hey,
on someone's name, else there'd be no sense, stealing it.
You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Very good.
last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer. Tried. Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one. So let the fun begin.
The investigation. Okay, so we want to know how they ID'd him.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
Oh, did I say something dumb again?
You never stopped. Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on it. That's what you basically said, yes?
Yeah, basically.
In that case, how were you able to identify the victim so quickly?
Oh. That.
He's so let down. He's got the whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes thing going.
Well, there was a prescription bag on the victim's table along with the lottery ticket. It seems Mr. Glenelg visited his doctor before he went to Tribulation. We got the victim's name from the medical records of the doc who prescribed the meds.
That's a reliable enough source for the court.
I really hope you checked, like, actual records with visuals.
Let's ask about the bag first.
Yeah.
You're asking Gumshoe.
So, what sort of medicine was in the bag?
Well, actually, the bag we found was empty.
Huh?
Yeah, completely empty.
It was completely empty.
Victim's
How about you
prescription bag.
go check the freaking pharmacy for what they sold to this person?
Well, that's the other thing we're gonna press about in a bit.
The victim
Yeah.
got this from the doctor before going to Tribulation. The bag is empty. Victim's prescription bag added to the court bag.
Ha! You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate are you, Wright?
Oh no,
Even
the cops
called
are coming!
ambulances to deliver it.
Hide the stream.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh,
Well.
Who has summoned something?
Yeah, Nintendo's gonna be angry.
Oh no, it's Nintendo!
Now.
It's
what
okay, they're never
happened
gonna
with
find me.
What happened with the investigation after that, detective?
Okay, let's see.
W-
This one, nothing else was missing. But we know
we can
that we
present
found
that.
the sports paper.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And we know that the victim's handwriting was on it. So we know that it was with the victim at some point.
Can present it there.
Can I just present it?
Yeah.
I was like, and nothing is missing from the restaurant. And you're like, wrong! Taste! That is what's missing.
Decorum. And a basic sense of decency.
Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement?
I'm not sure I follow you.
It clearly contradicts the. I thought.
You don't sound very sure, Mr. Wright. Objection denied.
This was not the right time to bring it up, yeah.
I don't think that one made
Aye.
any points with the judge.
Can we press the same
Sorry for
thing
the
as
yawn.
before, but then
I want to press
take
this
the
one.
healthcare thing? Okay.
And then I'll go back and take the healthcare thing.
So the $500,000 lottery ticket and the bottle of poison were both accounted for.
Yeah?
Interesting. It's true that those two items are accounted for. But wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day?
Oh, yeah, the one the restaurant owner took. He won a whole dollar with it. What a lucky guy, huh?
Can we sue him for like thieving, stealing, despite the owner of the thing being dead?
Nope, that's too little. You need to have a minimum amount.
And they're just going to let him get away with it?
It was just $1, detective.
I guess no one cares when it's that little. Except for Gumshoe. Despite, his full intention to actually steal the 500,000.
If I don't find a hole in this testimony, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
They don't care because he failed. Which is stupid, because he still attempted. Gumshoe isn't giving us anything to work with. And we can't find any contradictions if he doesn't give us something.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, that's true. But Maggie and Gumshoe are like dumb and dumber. Our only hope is that they were so dumb they missed something obvious.
Come on, Gumshoe. Be the dumbest you've ever been.
Right, let me go to this one. Press it.
Do you want me to do the text again as well until the segue, or?
No, I'll just...
Oh, that. Oh, no, not yet. That.
Huh?
Oh, I guess I didn't get a... Let me
You didn't
try
get the
again.
prompt again because we have obtained what was to find in that branch.
I think so, yeah. I skipped some text apparently. Let me come back to that. Okay. This one, pressing this one, does not lead us back to the thing. What
The
we
one
can...
before?
This one? Or the one before, he didn't have any identification.
Yeah.
He didn't have any. Are you suing that it was stolen then?
He was not suing that.
No.
You
I
said,
don't
are you
think he was being
suing?
sued.
I
Also,
didn't
the
know
victim
this, sorry.
didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet.
50 cents, you say?
And
Blasting from his speakers.
I can't believe I found someone with less than a wallet than me, pal.
How was he gonna pay for the coffee?
He already
Not?
did before.
The victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man.
Well, I thought we said it in the beginning when we stated programmer.
Why not some kind of outlaw? Why not give him a bit of an edge?
Are you writing a novel here?
Gotta have these scenes sound fancy in my biography.
I think I'm onto something here.
Alright.
Hmm?
We can also try and present the empty prescription bag here. But it might still be bait.
Well,
Want me to...
I don't know how fast most medicine is digested, because if he, for example,
Really
took it
depends on the medicine.
during the meal or the coffee, and they did the autopsy immediately afterwards, but probably
It should
they...
not have been then. It should still be in this system.
Then again, you don't know if they do the autopsy immediately afterwards, right?
No, but his body will stop processing it once, the body's dead.
Oh yeah, that's true. So unless it breaks down by itself, it should still be there.
Do you want me to present this?
Hmm?
Sure.
Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. For example, when you're not doing your job properly. There is just one small contradiction in your testimony. I say with a really smug face about to get smacked by the prosecutor again.
Oh, finally! I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will you?
You testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene. However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. To put it in other words, there was no content. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later?
Otherwise, what was there is gone.
No, they didn't.
The victim was given a prescription right before going to Tribulation. Where then did the medicine disappear to?
You are too cool, pal.
Thanks, I know. Also, my hairstyle is awesome.
Indeed. I have none anymore,
Just jealous.
but I could still appreciate a fine head of hair. Also, due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence?
I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far, huh?
This is the moment you throw the other investigator under the bus.
What?
The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared.
Wouldn't I get
The
arrested
victim's
if it
own
was
prescription.
reversed?
What?
Sorry.
The victim-
was looking slowly.
Okay, well, I'll try it one more time. The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself.
Order! Well, Mr. Godot, what do you have to say to that?
Ha! That's all.
Oh no, he checked it all already. What?
Read for the god the name of the clinic or the prescription bag, if you will.
Oh, I don't need to check. It's the Hottie Clinic. What's the clinic's name got to do with anything? Oh.
At the Hottie Clinic, it's not a hot woman.
Fine. New Ear Otolaryngological Clinic? Otolaryngological?
Mm-hmm. Just what kind of illness was the victim suffering from? Mr. Godot?
An ear infection. Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say.
A war wound?
The day before the incident, Mr. Elk found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
Wait, on the side that he was listening to the radio?
Ow, 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 ow.
He ruptured his eardrum?
And what on earth was the prescription he was given?
It was a cream that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested.
I don't know if that
What?
fixes your eardrum. Applying cream in the ear canal.
No, that is
Well, since
certainly
you
normal
looked up
something,
the
but
cyanide, you might also look up this.
No,
I
I'm
would
not.
say
I'm now on the
laryngological
couch.
Cream.
I don't care
creams
about your
will inside
couch.
Your ear thing.
I'm not getting off the couch to look up ear creams.
Don't worry about it. It's mentioned in the autopsy report.
Lazy
If you
bag of
read
bones.
the fine print. Do you know this actually includes all details, not just the front page that you only look at Phoenix?
Look at that.
There's a second page?
Report.
Why does no one ever give me the second page?
But
Motherfucker.
you never turned it over. You looked at the backside.
Of course the police department would be in the money-saving line and does double-sided prints. I hate you folks.
Yeah. They found trace of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Yes, here it is in very, very fine print.
2 points, right?
Seems Mr. L correctly applied. That's very small. I think the judge can't read that. That's not possible for the judge. It must be bigger than 2 points. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulation.
Sup, Snorlax fan?
Weird place to do it, but that's not
That's
my
not
point.
exactly good style, no.
Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication.
It seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all.
No.
Nick.
I'm trying, Maya. You also have more text,
Oh.
Maya.
If you don't think of something quick, it will all be over.
So what's your excuse now?
You're supposed to say I'm right.
But I can't get away with any old weak objection. What should I do? Should I do a proper objection? Or actually think it through first?
Push the medication issue or leave it. I think we should
Leave.
push it because he was listening to the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we should push this, but okay.
Only moments ago, Mr. Godot made the following statement. It seems Mr. Elk correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulation. If that's the case, why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime?
But the medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal.
That doesn't change the fact that it could not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant. It hardly seems likely that the prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide. You'd be surprised about prescription drugs.
It hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did! The possibility is undeniable.
That's enough. Mr. Godot, is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call? Mr.
Stand by, he's rebooting.
I've got my own witness I'd like to call, sir.
In a few moments we'll hear the Windows XP startup sound.
It's the old man. It's the old man who was there in the restaurant on the day of the murder.
Victor Kudo? The pigeon hater?
Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems little more than trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial, and that is something that bothers me.
Yay! Good job, Nick.
The court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear the prosecution's next witness.
I suppose this means you'll just have to finish. I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Court is adjourned for a recess. Do you think Prosecutor Godot spends the recess on the toilet? Because of the ludicrous amount of coffee that he consumes?
Probably.
He just has a really, really large bladder.
January 7, 11:03 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. We almost played this in real time. Like, very close. Like, only a couple of minutes off.
Mm-hmm. You give me wait time.
Wow, that was close.
Except for the switch, right? The 12 hours.
No, what I... Well, that's true, but I mean, we started at 10.
We had the same duration.
10 p.m.
Yes.
Hmm. Well, tell me about it. I nearly died in there.
That's my line, sir.
No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit.
Well, why were you experimenting with cyanide in the courtroom?
Looks like we all nearly died in there. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that?
Huh?
He said he'd help me, but he totally set me up.
I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was backed into a corner by Mr. Godot. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, however terribly, right?
It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had them my whole life. But it really hurts this time. It felt like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate
Check for
that guy.
cyanide.
I don't want ever to see him again.
Poor Gummy.
So the next question is going to be that old guy from Park,
Yeah, Mr. Godot. Lover of waitress outfits and projectile seeds.
I bet he's gonna be real stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set in his ways, you know?
Yeah, it's a big old grouch. Are you going to be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I can take whatever he throws at me, even those never-ending bird seeds.
January 7, 11:15 a.m.
Bring an
District
umbrella.
Court, courtroom number 4.
You should bring an umbrella with him.
Yeah. The seat repellent. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Go, your next witness, please.
The prosecution calls the lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness please take the stand? Name and occupation, if you don't mind.
His theme is so weird.
Godot, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. In about 5 minutes able to do this voice.
Oh no.
Honor and duty are what make me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times, too.
We don't need to hear about that, Mr. Godot. Just tell the court your occupation.
My occupation? Listen, young one. How much coal do you think there is for kimono embroidery here?
Kimono embroidery.
That's what I do. What it? Back in Japan, I embroidered family crests on kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed.
Oh, so that's how they tried to salvage this thing, huh? He's an immigrant now.
An immigrant
Okay.
to America, coming from Japan.
Wow, a real craftsman. They're a dying breed. Hey, maybe you could embroider my costume sometime.
So it says Baka.
Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here.
Oh no, there was a murder attempt. Murder through humor.
Next court case. Phoenix Wright on the defending himself. So, I had to take a job working the cash register at a burger joint, pretending to smile.
Well, we can all guess how well that went. Burger joint would have been better off putting him into the kitchen.
Now then, witness, were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident?
Yes. I was eating some seeds over a cup of Javakino.
Ooh, bringing your own stuff into a restaurant, and that's quite frowned upon.
Seeds?
Yeah, what do you think these are, Take some.
Nom nom nom. I see.
Oof.
So, you saw everything that happened, Cramps. Did I? Oh, yes, I did. I saw it all. Please tell the court. We are all ears. Sure, I'll tell you. I'll tell you every last detail.
I think Steph is dying.
I think I wanna go lie down in a bed, yeah.
Alright. Then we'll just go until the start of the cross-examination and then call it?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Let's
Exactly.
save it there.
I'll already write out the casting call just in case you don't make it.
Yeah.
Irreplaceable!
We
Whoa.
all are.
Oh my.
And you just felt like you had to open a bottle for that occasion, or what? What was that I heard?
Yeah, irreplaceable.
No, I was-
Got it.
I had an open bottle within thing and I
Yeah, sure,
was just
sure.
doing stuff and apparently I got a lot of pressure on that bottle and then it launched its
Bottle
top.
cap?
I'm
Yeah, it's
very
got-
replaceable. You just need 5 people to do it.
Well,
I need to write
maybe
this
we
one
can all
down
just-
once again for work.
maybe we can just pay them all less than we pay you. Oh no, he's really getting into this. This is not good.
Witness testimony. What I witnessed.
Shall we save it here? Because then we actually read through it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
That might not be a
alright.
bad
when we
idea.
start. Yeah.
Boom. Alright, a little bit of a shorter stream, but that's okay. What matters is that we did it.
Yes, we
Exactly.
did it. Woo.
And then
You'll still
next
be
time-
paying the same subscription fee though. We're not doing discounts.
Eh. Well, I don't know, I'll do a math stream or something.
Oh, well, Steph, get well and rest up.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's it for us. We'll be back next week with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and this Tuesday with Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which we are currently also playing.
Alright. I'll try to get sick again to do a good Godot voice.
You don't have to. I think you have. The power was inside of you all along.
Steven, that's mucus. That's not power.
Good night.
Oh,
Bye.
good night.
Good night.
Good night.